Welcome to the Old Coins Explorer, the ultimate treasure hunt. Here we are exploring the old and rare coins and their hidden secrets and values. Must watch till the end, and don't forget to subscribe and share the video. You know that feeling when you're sifting through old coins, not expecting anything special, and then your fingers stop on one, a coin that looks just like the others, but somehow it doesn't feel ordinary. That's the 1995 Australian $1 coin. It might seem like everyday pocket change, but what you're holding could be a tiny treasure worth far more than its face value. And not just in dollars. It's rich in history, design, and collectible charm that collectors can't get enough of. Some of these coins, under the right conditions, have sold for 50, 70, even over $100. Imagine turning a forgotten coin into a small windfall. That's the kind of story this little beauty can tell. At first glance, the coin doesn't scream value. It's modest, golden in tone, 25 millimeters across, and weighs about 9 grams. You probably use it to pay for gum, toss it into a tip jar, or let it fall between your car seats without thinking twice. But hidden behind that ordinary appearance is a powerful blend of rarity, nostalgia, and design brilliance. What makes the 1995 edition so special is not just how many were made, but how few have survived in pristine, untouched condition. While the Royal Australian Mint struck about 21.4 million of them, time hasn't been kind to most. Coins that scratched, scuffed, dropped, spent, forgotten. That's what makes high-grade versions so incredibly valuable now. Imagine holding one in your hand. That looks untouched by time. Crisp edges, sharp details, no scratches. That's when the story changes from just another coin to this could be worth $50, $100, maybe more. Grading services like PCGS and NGC have certified top-tier versions of this coin at grades like MS67 or MS68. One MS69 example with a C mintmark sold for $179. Yes, nearly $200 for $1. And that's not a fluke. It's what happens when condition, demand, and history collide. But it's not just collectors in it for the money. The coin itself is a symbol of Australian heritage. The front side, designed by Raphael Maklauf, features Queen Elizabeth II with her elegant profile. It's more than a portrait. It's a moment in time, a connection to Australia's ties with the Commonwealth and its journey through the late 20th century. Turn it over and you're greeted by Stuart Devlin's famous design, the Mob of Roos. A burst of energy, motion, and raw Aussie spirit. 5 kangaroos mid-hop, capture in motion. It's like looking at the pulse of a nation in one frozen moment. This wasn't just a design for circulation. It became an icon. And that gives the coin weight, not just physical, but emotional. Here's the thing. Most people think collectors are chasing old, rare coins from the 1800s. But modern coins like this one, they become stars in their own right. And there's a reason. They carry stories people actually lived through. Someone might look at this coin and remember 1995 clearly. Their childhood, their first job, a trip across the outback, or buying a comic book with their pocket money. That's the kind of emotional currency no paper note can match. Now let's talk variety. In the same year, special collector versions of the dollar coin were released with waltzing Matilda commemorative designs and mint marks like B, C, M, and S. Those coins, sold in mint sets or special cards, are already fetching $25 to $50 depending on condition and presentation. Some are even sterling silver. 1-ounce silver proofs from 1995 can go for over $60 to $80 today. And they all orbit the same $1,995 legacy. Even if you just got the standard issue, it's part of that circle of value. That moment when the Royal Australian Mint was creating not just coins, but collectible art. And collectors are paying attention. These days, coin collecting is getting younger, more online, and more intense. TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook groups are full of people showing off rare coins, comparing grades, flipping finds. A good quality 1995 Australian dollar coin can instantly go viral, and someone out there is probably ready to buy it. Add in coin grading services that protect and authenticate the coin in sleek plastic slabs, and suddenly your tiny treasure turns into a display-worthy piece. A graded MS68 coin is a thing of beauty, shiny, preserved, official, and often valued at $30, $40, even $70 depending on the demand. What makes this coin even more appealing is its accessibility. You don't have to be a millionaire to own one. Maybe it's sitting in your drawer right now. Maybe it's hiding at the bottom of your wallet or in a jar in your kitchen. But what makes it worth something is recognizing it, knowing that this isn't just any coin. It's a limited survivor from a specific year, with a design that resonates, and a chance to be worth way more than what it was spent for. Now picture this. Someone digging through their old change jar finds a perfect 1995 coin, golden, clean, shimmering. They send it for grading. It comes back MS69. That coin, once worth $1, could now buy a night at a nice hotel or a fancy dinner, all because someone paid attention. All because a little piece of Australia from 1995 held onto its condition and its story. And if you think only Australians care, think again. International collectors love coins like these. They're fascinated by the kangaroo motif, the connection to the monarchy, the design legacy of Stuart Devlin, and the relatively low number of pristine coins still around. On eBay and collector sites, U.S. and European buyers compete for high-grade Aussie coins like this one. Some even build entire sets around them. One coin from each year, each mint mark, each design twist. Your $1,995 could be the missing link in someone's perfect collection.